Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kanji Buff. Episode 18, we're on kanji number 73. Today, we only have 3 kanji that we're going to go through today because I decided to put a little bit more effort and updates to the flashcards themselves, which, of course, you can download on Patreon, as well as the worksheets, the new worksheets that we have moving forward. Of course, I'll be trying to retrospect and improve these cards going back so you can have the big collection. But for now, we're just trying to move forward. So today's first kanji is jo, or feelings, or nasakenai. So the blue means the kunyomi and the green means the onyomi, which is when you pair it with 2 kanjis put together. So jo means feelings. So we have one word here called information. So joho, so news, feeling. I know it kind of sounds weird with information, but why do you tell people things, the news? Because you feel like you have to tell them something. I really feel like I need to tell them something, so I'm going to give them the information that I think they need and give them some news. That's one way you can think about it. Of course, you could always think about it in a different way. It's up to you. This is just one way to do it. The second one is kanjo. So kanjo is feelings. So feelings plus feelings equals feelings. In my feelings. In my feelings. That was shit. Okay, so we actually added a new section at the bottom here. So I wrote the mnemonic for you of an example. You can write your own, of course. So feelings of a fish, here's my little fish, are represented by a sprout. That looks like a sprout coming out of the ground, and a moon. And it's the same feelings of Joseph Stalin. You could also do like Inoue Jo or whatever. Joseph Stalin, just what kind of I learned from like Wanikani or something. But you can say whatever you want as long as it goes for Joe. And guess where they're going to the moon? They're going to NASA. So that's how you remember Nasakenai. Like NASA is going to the moon to find out the feelings of this fish. Again, your own mnemonic. This is just one of them. Make it as crazy as you want. Here's the next one, kokoroyoi, or kai, which means pleasant. So one of the most common readings for this one is kaisoku kyuko. Kaisoku kyuko. Kaisoku kyuko. So from the last one we did Q, it means express. This one is like limited express. So super fast and pleasant express train. So like super fast. It also goes to less stops, and it's the yellow train if you're trying to get to somewhere really quickly, and the most popular and crowded train probably as well. Then we have the other word called kaise. Kaise. So kaise is fine weather. So the first kanji here meaning pleasant, and the second kanji here meaning fine weather. So pleasantly fine weather, which means fine weather. So we have the mnemonic at the bottom here, walking with your fish while hiking. So this guy looks like a guy walking, and he has a bag. He's holding a bag, so it looks like a person in a bag. Walking with your fish while hiking is a pleasant experience. You feel it in your kokoro, in your heart. And the fish's name is Kai. So you're walking with your fish Kai, hey, my pet Kai, and you're having a pleasant hike, and you can feel it in your kokoro. That's why you'll know all these here. I've never actually heard kokoro yoi ever used. You'll probably just have the regular kanji for kokoro, as usual. All right, and the last one for today is nayamu, or no, so to be worried. So nayamu means to worry, like mentally. Like there's something like on your mind, and you're feeling like, I don't know, like, I have no money, I'm broke. That's the kind of nayami you would use. You might have heard like kurushimu. That's more like physically, but this is more like mentally. So because this little radical here represents kind of like a brain. Because if you change the radical here on the left from fish to moon, that will indicate, that it is a body part. So this kind of means the brain. So there's like a fish inside your brain, which making you feel worried. So that's one. So here we got the mnemonic here. The boy is worried because his fish has a problem. There's no way that he will be able to find the X on his head, right? He has an X on his head, or you can say there's a fish inside your head, and he drew an X inside your head, or there's 2 fishes inside your head. Doesn't matter, guys. It all depends on what you think and what connects for you. Let's go on to the worksheet for today. So the worksheet can be downloaded on Patreon, of course, but we'll go through it today. So I'm looking to make more things accessible for you guys. So the first quiz, we'll do this one first. So this is just an exercise you can do at home. So write the meaning, writing, vocab, write a sentence that you would use this kanji in. Then you can remember a mnemonic if you want to remember it better. So what do we know the readings? Do we know the readings? So what is this kanji? Ooh, feel free to check your card. So here's the card. Let's go ahead and put it like that. And let's see here. Okay, the card. So we have Nayamu. So you'll write Nayamu and you'll write no. Then we have the meaning. So the meaning would be to be worried. Vocab, you can write these vocab. Just one of them is fine. And the sentence, you can either think of your own sentence or you can use the one that I'm going to make right now. その彼女は悩んでいる. Easy. That girl is suffering mentally or she has a problem mentally. And then you can draw your own picture or you can practice writing the kanji, whatever you want. It's up to you. I'll leave that for you. Now, the more interesting part, the application part, is the application part. So we have 5 kanji here. And which kanji goes in which sentence? So we have この何々法をサイトに載せてね. So, ho, remember that from? Oh, maybe it's 情報. Put that information on the site. Okay? Next one. 最近彼女は何々みがあるそうですね. Seems like she has a me. Remember when you put a me and you put the e sound on any kind of verb, it turns it into a noun. So what do you think that might be? I'll let you think about that. Yes, it is Nayamu. It's right there. Nayami. So Nayami. 最近彼女は悩みがあるそうですね. She looks like she has some problems going on. Here's a fun one. This is a hint. So we have その不審者が何々やしいだよ. 近寄らないで. So, that suspicious person 何々やしいだよ. 近寄らないで. Don't approach them. So what do you think? Well, we know it's an adjective. Do any of these words have adjectives? Did we learn any of those adjectives? No, that means there's only one. This one right here. I tried to bamboozle you with the fish radical here. It is ayashi. So that strange, suspicious person is, of course, very suspicious. Do not go near them. That is what sentence 3 is. All right, so what this kanji is, what do you think this kanji is? By looking at the pictures, and I'm sure you can solve that one on your own. But anyway, guys, that is all we got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week for Kanji Buff episode 18. That's all, and young out!